Seconds out, delighted to be joined by 6-0 featherweight Louie Loco Lynn. How you doing this morning? In Morrison's, apparently.
Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm all good, thanks, Danny, and delighted to be with you, mate.
Delighted to be in Morrison's at the end of the detergent aisle or wherever you are.
Yeah, that's it, mate. That's it. The workers there in the background. But it's a bit quiet.
They don't realise they're in the presence of a celebrity. They're just getting on with their work as if nothing's happening.
Not yet. Hopefully, we get them. We get things in boxing.
Brilliant.
One time, mate.
So you're out on the 25th of July, BT Studios. Before we talk about the fight itself, what was your reaction when asked to be in a show at a TV studios with no fans?
Yeah, I'm over the moon. I'm just happy to fight. You know what I mean? So I don't really mind. And yeah, I'm buzzing to back out soon. Like I'm blessed to have the opportunity, and been training so hard. I'm ready to grab it with both hands. To be honest with you.
How much do you know about your opponent, Monty Ogilvie? He's a former Celtic title challenger, Scottish title challenger, I should say. Have you seen much of him?
I didn't up until last week, and I watched a bit of him and that, and yeah, he looks quite good. You know what I mean? He can have a fight. He comes forward, and that's the type of opponent I like. Someone who comes to fight. So, and I've been training for the best anyway, so I'm happy for him, and I look forward to it.
He was dropped 5 times in his last fight. Are you going to look to beat that total?
Yeah, we'll see how it goes, isn't it? Good with him, but I want to speak to Danny and make a statement. I've got a great opportunity and a great platform, so God willing, I'll do the business.
How much of a relief is it for you that you're now fighting someone who comes to win? So far, you've mainly fought journeyman. You obviously got great amateur pedigree. It must feel like you've kind of started again to an extent.
What do you mean? What, by having a little step up, you mean? Or
yeah, it must feel like from going to the amateurs, fighting some of the best fighters around, to fighting journeyman, that must have been frustrating at times, but now you get to fight someone who's coming to win.
Well, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's what I want, and it don't make no difference to me because every time I fight, I'm just looking to put it on them, really. Like whether they come to fight or not. But obviously, I want to fight the best and people who come to win. So it's gonna be good. Like I'm looking forward to it, mate.
How have you coped with the lockdown situation? Like, how much were you able to train, and what stuff were you able to do while you were at home?
Obviously it's been tough for everyone, but thank God me and my family's got good health and that, and obviously sadly not everyone's been that way. But I've been praying for them and that, but I've been doing what I can, running and a lot of shadow boxing in my room and setting things up that work on my head.
Yeah, I've seen some of the videos. The rooms don't look big enough sometimes.
What's that?
I said the rooms don't look big enough sometimes. It's lucky you've got such intricate footwork.
Cheers. Yeah, I just try to get better as much as I can, and I was running a lot, and I actually injured my leg doing all the running in lockdown. And when I came back to the Peacock, I had a little bit of a leg injury, so I couldn't really do the run. But yeah, fortunately, with the physio Tom at Peacock and that, he's been working on it, and it's fine now. And I've been running and getting good times in that, so grateful to be back, obviously in good shape and that.
We've talked before about your faith and how that helps you. How much of a boost has that been for you during lockdown when life just seemed to stay the same for day after day after day? Was it helpful to you that you had that kind of relationship with God?
Yeah, 100%, Danny, because like I just call on my faith and every day and I pray, and it does help because you just got to count your blessings in life sometimes, and you think, oh, I might not have money to do this or that or nothing's going on, but at the end of the day, you think I've got a roof over my head, food to eat, a family and that, and I'm still able to train and you know the best is yet to come, and if you could believe that and just stay focused and whatever, then you'll be alright, really.
I spoke to Chris Bork a couple of days ago. It made me think I need to find a training partner who admires me as much as he admires you. He's been saying you're better than Brad Foster, who's the current British and Commonwealth Super Bantamweight champion. He's been saying that you're one of the best he's ever sparred, and he sparred world champions. He sparred Regis Prograis, Isaac Dogbay. Is the feeling mutual? Do you admire Borky as much as he admires you?
Yeah, no, I admire Chris. Then I'll be honest with you, he's a great fighter and he's punching really hard at the minute, and that he's definitely it's been great sparring, and we've definitely brought each other on a lot this camp. You know what I mean? And having like competitive spars and high work rate and that. So we definitely brought each other on, and we're both ready to do the business. And I ain't got no doubt that he's gonna smash it next Saturday as well.
Do you ever look at some of his statements and think, oh God, more pressure on my shoulders? Like I saw the press release that went out where he said Brad Foster's like a worse version of Louie Lynn. And you must
Oh
have
no!
thought, Jesus.
Did he? Unlucky boys. No, yeah, no, that's obviously it's a great compliment and that, and I just look to do the business in the ring, and then people will see, because obviously actions speak louder than words, don't they? So, and just got to make sure I make my actions speak loud. You know what I mean, on Saturday.
What's the kind of plan going forward, especially for next year now, because 2020 has been a bit of a compromised year with
Yeah,
the pandemic. What's the plan? Is it titles from next year?
yeah, titles. Hopefully, I've spoken to Francis, and he's looking to get me some title fights. So, just like I say, I've got to make sure I'm only focused on this fight for now. But ultimately, yeah, I'm definitely hungry for titles, and I want to keep stepping up in that. So, God willing, I will, and rip the titles off these champions, Danny.
What do you make of the domestic landscape at the moment? Because I guess you've got Ryan Walsh, who's the British champion, Reece Mold's the #1 contender. You've got the MTK Golden Contract final, which will be Walsh against Jazza Dickens. How far away do you feel you are from fighting those sort of guys? Because you need to get the rounds in, of course.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not sure. I feel like I'm ready now, but like I say, there's a lot of good fighters out there, isn't there? Like Liam Walsh, and they're top of their game right now, and that. But like I say, I believe in myself, and when I get the chance to fight for these titles, I make sure I'm in the best shape I can and give my absolute all. And I believe if I do that, I can come through. But it's all God's plan, you know what I mean? I believe so. When it's ready, when the time's there, I'll take it and do the business.
Now, we've talked about before the reasons behind you leaving your previous trainer, but what we didn't cover was how you ended up coming to the Peacock Gym. We know you're very happy there, but how did it actually come about?
Through my manager Francis Warren, he recommended it, and I thought, because obviously I was so close to Kevin Mitchell, and I thought, it's hard to find that sort of connection or somewhere where you feel like, I don't know, just and where you train there for so long and that, and you get on and whatever else. But fortunately, yeah, I went down there, and the first day that I tried it at the Peacock, I loved it, and that, and it's such a great team down there that they're the top of their game. They're like elite level coaches, and they all proper clued up on the game, and they know boxing inside out and what it takes to be a champion. So got to keep listening to them and learning and that.
You've got Borky, you've got Denzel, you've got Daniel Dubois, of course. How much does it bring you on to be surrounded by not just great talent, but people who are on a similar path to you, similar amount of fights, all going for the same goals?
Yeah, nice. It's great because, like you say, you're all in the same boat together, and we all got dreams in boxing, and we're all there every day putting the graft in to make the dreams come reality. And like even yesterday, when we had the run with me, Denzel, and Chris running around Canning Town around the docks and that, and yeah, we're just all in it together. It's all on our minds because we all want to just perform and get great performance and a great win. And we've had a hard camp, so it's nice to be in it with your teammates and that, and like-minded people, and obviously great fighters as well. They're all class fighters at the Peacock, so it's nice.
Who's the best runner?
Who's the best runner? I would probably say me now, but me or Sean, I think.
Yeah.
Sean Phillips, that when he's got to fight, he's hard to beat. But I've got a personal best champ, and I'm happy with that. So
Is that long distance or sprints that you're the best at, or both?
What's that? The sprints or the?
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Are you the best at long distance sprints, or are you the best at both?
Long distance sprint. Yeah, I'm not too bad at short distance sprint though. I'm quite quick. I've been doing well for that. I'm looking to make this. Obviously, I've got a box cover, but I'm running fast and hard so that I can keep it 100 mile an hour throughout, really, if it needs to be. So, look forward to it.
Good stuff. And before we let you go, I checked earlier. This will be the third time we've asked you this, but it can never get old. How can people find you on social media?
To be honest with you, I'm only on my Instagram, Louie Lynn 1. So just get me on there,
That's easy
please.
enough. And yeah, some of the videos are well worth watching. I can say that. So people
Now,
go and follow him and see what he's up to.
appreciate that, Danny. Thanks a lot, mate. And I shout out to my sponsors quickly. That's all right. MI, Carefree, Newton Wood, and 12 Free Boxing.
Good stuff. Well, I'm sure they'll appreciate that. And I look forward to watching you on Saturday night.
Yeah, thanks a lot, mate. And thanks for your time, Danny. See
All right, take care, and you can get out of Morrison's now.
you, mate.
See you
The
later.
best, mate. Bye.